There is a new mode inside of Battlefield 6 called Casual Breakthrough. The dev team added this yesterday. They said sometimes we understand that you want to jump into Battlefield but without the intensity of a full PvP lobby. To create a more relaxed way to play while still earning progression and completing challenges, we're introducing Casual Breakthrough. This new mode is now live in the main menu under the Multiplayer tab. Here's what you can expect from Casual Breakthrough. Smaller player teams, 16 real players, 8 per team, with 32 bot teammates/enemies, 16 per team. You can earn career XP, weapon XP, battle pass XP, and complete challenges. Now the one thing that this will not have in it is full XP from bot actions. It says you will get full XP from real player actions and reduced XP from bot actions. The two maps that are available right now in this mode are going to be Siege of Cairo and Empire State. You cannot get dog tags and accolades and career stat updates in this mode. It says let us know what you think of the new mode. We'll be monitoring your feedback to determine if further adjustments are needed in the future. I'm sure this is the dev team's answer to all of the bot lobbies that were in the portal mode that they have so far been trying to get rid of. They said that was really not what Portal was intended for. Now, this was a big thing in Battlefield 2042. There was a lot of AFK lobbies, lobbies to go in and get challenges done, just a lot of bot lobbies in general. And they did not want your career stats and accolades and things like that to be affected when you're playing these type of lobbies. And that is one thing that they were trying to get rid of. But they're also trying to make room in the Portal mode so people can actually make maps and make cool, inventive things to have in Portal. But with all of the bot lobbies, that was not an option. There were so many bot lobbies that were taking up all of the slots. Now, I do wish they would add this in Portal. I think a lot of people would enjoy that. But this is a good idea. I don't know how great it's going to be for XP, considering you get reduced XP from bot actions. But for doing different challenges, this would be a great way to do it if you're trying to get some things done and it's a bit more difficult to do in a multiplayer lobby. So going into this Casual Breakthrough will be a good way to get some of those challenges completed, because some of the challenges in the game, they have reduced the amount of things you need to do for that challenge, but some of them are still pretty tall task in a lot of people's opinions. They don't think they can get them done, and I do understand that some of them are a bit frustrating, and a lot of people don't have time to get a lot of these done, especially if you're going to play a couple hours a day or a couple hours a week. But the Casual Breakthrough mode is in, like I said, the game as of yesterday, so you definitely can give that a look if it's something you're kind of interested in. I have not tried it out myself yet, but it is something that I think the team is trying to do to make sure that players have a way to go in and not have a crazy, sweaty, intense game all the time if you're just wanting to do some, things in game and get them completed without having to worry too much about facing off against 24, 32 other players. Depending on what mode you're playing in Breakthrough or what map, you have 24 players or 32 players. And sometimes that does get a bit intense. So leave me a comment with your thoughts. Let me know if you've tried this out yet. And would you like to see them do this with some of the other game modes, maybe Conquest or something like that? Of course, if you'd like to hit the like. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.